Hi everyone, just out and about in Port Fairy. Sun is just coming up above the horizon. Looking for some birds, hoping to see some night herons. I've only seen one young one so far, but I'm here for a few days, so hopefully we can find some birds and I can show you some nice birds and some nice images. I'm just walking to the beach now. I couldn't find any birds at the other spots. I'm hopeful I can find something at the beach now, but you never know. It's a little bit windy, sun is coming up now, so I don't know. I just have to see. What you sometimes have to do if you're in a new location, you just have to spend the first day just walking around, trying to find some birds, and then really attack on the next day. So I've now spent all day looking around this area, looking for birds. Didn't really find much in the beginning. Finally thought I give up for today because it was raining, the sun came back out. So I had some lunch and I thought, okay, one more time I'm going to check out all the piers one more time to see if I can find these night herons. And then fair enough, in the afternoon I suddenly found one night heron next to a few kids fishing, and it was really tame. I could get really close and got some really cool headshots and videos of it, so I'm pretty happy. And this is a good example where you don't give up, you look around, you hang in there, and eventually you get some really nice images. So a really good end to the first day. For this morning I thought I'm just going to have another look around and see if I can find the heron again. I actually think I just spotted it somewhere over there, so I'm just going to see if I can get it. There's the heron right at the end of the pier. It's been pretty good, so I think I can get pretty close to it. Using ISO 3200 f8, 1/1000th of a second, the R5 and the 100-5 in it. I'm just trying to get a nice headshot with the nice wooden color as my background. Ooh, that looks pretty nice. And the interesting thing is here, the lower I get, the better my background will be. So I go really low, I get a nice smooth and out of focus background, and I can actually use some of these buildings on the other side to get a nice colored background. These are those moments in the field where you're just happy that you finally found a bird that you could never get close to, and now you can get some amazing close-up images of it. The 100-5 and it's just working really well with it, giving me some beautiful shots. I got so many nice photos of him that I'm now just trying to see if I can get some sort of different or special looking angles. Just here at the gannet colony now, you can maybe see it behind me somewhere there. It's a big rock, and then there's a cliff where there's a few more birds closer to the shore. Someone's going to take us much closer now, so hopefully we can get some photos. Just here at the gannets now. Hopefully we're going to be able to get some shots. Still pretty far away, but with the 600 we should be able to get something at least. Just made it back now from the gannets, had a great time, took a few thousand images. I only had like 15 minutes, but I was doing flight shots. I was trying to get handheld shots with 100 to 500 and the extenders, and I asked if I could take up my 600, so I was able to take a few shots handheld with the 600 as well, trying to get some portraits. Pretty stressful overall. I was just rushing through trying to get the images that I wanted. Couldn't take out this little camera, so I just had to fully focus on both R5s, on the 100 to 500 and the 600, trying to get as many shots as I can before I had to leave again. But I think I got some good images. It's the last morning now, and I wish I could have reported back to you yesterday with some more photos and images, but I was out all day and didn't get anything at all. Let me know if you're familiar with that feeling. You're just out all day trying to get the birds, but there's just no birds around that want to let you get close to them. I did get a little bit of video of an emu, but there was nothing really to write home about. So let me know in the comments, does that happen to you as well? You're on a trip and sometimes you just can't get any birds at all. Frustrating. You wouldn't believe what just happened. I already filmed the outro this morning thinking I would not get anything. I'm driving home, I'm driving to this town, there's a big bridge, and suddenly I see thousands of little corellas. It's so amazing, and it just doesn't stop. I'm sure you can hear and see all the cockatoos around me. It's so good, I don't really know what to say, but those are the moments we live for, aren't they? What an end to an interesting 4 days. I had 2 amazing days and 2 days where I got absolutely nothing. I was making an outro this morning where I said, that's how it goes sometimes in nature. You have great days and you have bad days. But then I turned around the corner on the way home. Man, these cockatoos are still everywhere. I turned around the corner and suddenly there are thousands and thousands of cockatoos giving me some amazing opportunities for great images. Has that happened to you before? You think all hope is gone, no birds, and then you turn around the corner and there they are? Let me know in the comments. I've probably used up more than 1 terabyte in memory cards on this trip filming and taking images. That's certainly something you have to be aware of when you're using 1 R5 or 2 R5s like I do now. They chew through your memory cards like nothing, but they're amazing cameras. If you want to know how I edited my images in this video and my bird images in general, make sure to check out my masterclass down there in the description, where I teach you step by step how you can make your images look absolutely amazing, and also teach you how you can remove things that are distracting from your images and so much more. So check that out. Leave me a thumbs up for this video, subscribe to my channel, and I will see you very soon.